Hello, my name is Katelyn Parker, and today I'm going to be talking to you about vision. What is vision? And no, I'm not going to be talking about eyesight. Rather, vision is anticipating the future, having to see the details laid out in front of you before they actually happen. It's a roadmap for the future. But what does it look like? Now, vision can look differently through the lens of a leader and through the lens of a team. And these two are interconnected in a different type of relationship. So first, let's look at it through the lens of a leader. There are 3 characteristics that a leader must possess to be a great visionary. The first is communicator. The second is a planner. And the third is they must have a contagious energy and enthusiasm about them. So let's look at these 3 characteristics individually. First, communicator. They have to have the ability to share and express their ideas, a willingness to listen to others, and a consistent reminders of where they are going. Second, they have to be able to plan. They are in charge of the roadmap. They must know why the team's going in that direction. And lastly, they must have contagious energy and enthusiasm. They have to have a passion for the vision, a desire to share and involve people, and the ability to inspire others and allow for them to buy in. Next, let's look at the vision through the team lens. Both need each other. The team needs a vision, and a vision needs a team. There must be a willingness to receive feedback and adjust. If the vision doesn't align with the team, the vision might need to adjust a little bit. If the team doesn't understand the vision, they need to be communicated so they do understand it. And third, there has to be a willingness to move towards a common goal. The vision will be laid out here, and there has to be smaller goal-setting steps in order to reach that vision. And the team must have full, complete buy-in and want to make it to that end step. But how do these leaders' assets and the team come together in order to reach the vision? Leaders need the team to carry out their vision. Without complete team buy-in, the vision will never be achieved. A vision must be clear and precise, but flexible and able to change. So where do we start? Simon Sinek says, let's start with the why. In his TED Talk, The Golden Circle, he says, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. So I say sell your team on your vision. Know your why. This makes it easier to recruit people to believe in you, to buy into that. It makes it easy to sell your vision. Great leaders know their why. They believe in their why, they're purpose-driven about that. This allows them to inspire others, and that allows them to inspire action. Here we can see a great example of it, and every athletic department has a vision statement. This one is from South Carolina Gamecocks. Here's their vision statement. It says, a program of champions. It says, we serve as a source of pride and inspiration to our university, our state, our nation, and the world by relentlessly competing for championships with integrity, character, and passion. This has been laid out by their athletic department as a vision for every team within. In the book, Practical Ethics in Sports Management, on page 13, it says, there must be a clear vision of what they believe and a mission that carries it through. Going back to our previous slide here of South Carolina Gamecocks, we can see the vision statements clearly laid out, and the mission statement, a championship experience, is going to carry that vision through. On page 42, it says, true vision and true commitment will inspire others to follow. We have to have true vision. That is brought on by the leader. They must be able to express that. And true commitment from the team, and that inspires others to follow so they can reach that endpoint of their roadmap. So, how do you start to develop vision? Well, part of it is based on your history. We must evaluate what has worked in the past. Why has it worked? Why did something not work? And what hasn't been done, and how can it be done to help reach our vision? So what are some things that have worked in the past? Continue those. What are some things that haven't worked in the past? Stop those. And what are some ideas that will help us reach that future goal. Let's develop those. This is called the start, stop, continue method. Now we can learn from other visionaries. Let's look at some quotes. The first here is Pat Summitt, longtime coach of the Tennessee women's basketball team. She says, "When you learn to keep fighting in the face of potential failure, it gives you a large skill set to do what you want in life. It gives you vision, but you can't acquire it if you're afraid of keeping score." Next, Tony Dungy, longtime NFL coach, says, "Vision will ignite the fire of passion that fuels our commitment to do whatever it takes to achieve excellence. Only vision allows us to transform dreams of greatness into the reality of achievement through human action. Vision has no boundaries and knows no limits. Our vision is what we become in life." Lou Holt says, "You better have a vision, you better have a plan, and you better have a passion for getting things done." And in a different context, Martin Luther King Jr., in his speech here on the YouTube clip, the whole length, "I have a dream." This civil rights movement leader had a dream and a vision for what he thought the world could become. And finally, we can look to a vision in the Bible. Jeremiah 29:11 states, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you future and a hope." And in Proverbs 29:18, "Where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he." So what can we learn from each of these? Well, these leaders have an unwavering passion and conviction that they truly believe the words they are speaking. They want others to buy in, share, and enrich their vision. A vision without a following is like a fisherman without a boat. Both need people. They have hope and a positive mindset towards the future. They are something they are so passionate about, and they believe it can happen, and they strive each day to accomplish this. So I'm going to leave you with this, a little classroom challenge. I want you to think about a coach in life who has had a vision. Is that someone you can look up to? What are the words you would describe that person as? What are the characteristics they possessed? What are the qualities and how did they present that to you? Next, I want you to think about the opposite. What did you learn from them and how did they affect you and influence you? And I will leave you with this. The world needs more visionary leaders, and we have the ability each and every day to create a vision and to allow people to buy in and influence others. And you get to choose what you want to be, a visionary or someone that just goes through the motions. I hope you choose a visionary. Thank you.